do it. Whoever wins this goes to match point. But but Death Rose. This track is by far the easiest in the Galactic circuit.
By like a landslide, honestly.
Yeah, it's incredibly easy. I honestly believe it and Scrapper's Run were swapped.
I really do believe so, because Death Rose is probably the easiest of the Ortobana tracks.
Alternatively, it might have been this and Vengeance getting swapped.
Yes.
Actually, it was more likely all three of them getting shuffled around.
Yeah, because Vengeance, I feel like, has a semi-pro or Galactic difficulty.
I'd call it semi-pro. And then Death Rose is also kind of semi-pro.
Change your mind.
Granted, I will very bluntly say, to play at a high level, no track in this game is objectively easy.
No, I agree.
When we're saying this, it's all relative difficulty. Because the skill floor for upper level runs of this game is very high.
Yeah, it's absurd. And Ace in particular has really upped the bar for almost for every track.
Yeah. The skill ceiling has grown as the skill floor has grown. The skill floor for the top level is kind of where the skill ceiling was 5 or 6 years ago. Just waiting on Mike to give us the ready. Oh. And waiting on Ace's stream to come back up. Oh, out of bounds finish. That was a 207 in warm-up. That's really solid. Let's see. Okay, players have given us the ready. And they have been given countdown. So, this track is going to be very simple. Like, there are no bits of this track that I would call technical. Freak, you crash less than a second after finishing. If you spend 3 seconds out of bounds, you instantly explode. And that out of bounds finish puts you right at the timer. You'll see players kind of wait to kick out out of bounds. In order to avoid that timer. And it's also why, on a bunch of other skips, you have to be very careful around it. But whoever wins this basically gets a bonus match point. And if Ace wins this, it is back-to-back tournament point that Mike has to win on. Alright, so you'll notice they both dropped the lower level. That just lets you take a tighter line through that. And they hold the boost through that little section. Mike was a little bit cleaner on the very beginning. Ace bounced around a little. So Mike goes into that little section just before hitting 31. Ace about the same, so they're pretty much neck and neck here. Oh, but Mike doesn't go for the long jump.
And Ace goes for it.
Yeah, if you hold that boost longer, that's a free half second.
And it showed.
Yep. Just a little sync pause. Mike is cleaner outside of that, though.
Yeah, he's slightly ahead of Ace.
No, Ace is slightly ahead. The sync's not perfect.
Oh, yes.
Look at the timing for when they both go into this next tunnel. It's pretty much neck and neck. So this is going to be very close. Like, it's going to come down to lap 3. So the reason this long jump is faster is that because it lets you keep that boost going. But that was actually a faster lap for Mike than it was for Ace. Ace is still slightly ahead, just from his better lap 1, but I think they've broken almost exactly even right now. We're gonna have to see where this rounds up. It literally just comes down to who has the smoother very end here. Mike was a little tighter there. And he's slightly ahead. He's a little bit wider through this last bend.
Here we go.
And... oh, God.
Ace takes it by a fifth of a
0.2.
second.
Oh, man. That puts Ace at tournament points.
Championship point.
And does Ace still have a force?
Yeah. My guess is the force he's saving it for is Bunta Train skip.
I don't know about that, because if he screws it up,
Yeah.
Mike's absurd going no skip.
Yeah. Yeah, but Ace found that skip and is really fast on it.
It's still not an easy skip. It's very much an opportunity for a significant error. I have no idea what Mike's going to go for here. Like, I'm out of ideas. Like, Ace doesn't really have, like, a glaring weakness.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he
really doesn't like.
He is excellent at everything, pretty much.
Yeah. Like, Ace is... you can't ban him out. Forcing skips against him is a bad idea everywhere. Going no upgrades is arguably your best option, but that's still tough.
Mike still has one force left, too. Oh, Mike just cursed that this is really hard to do. I'd be amazed if he doesn't choose Spice My Run.
Does Mike still have a force?
He still has one force left. He's not banning any pod.
Bunta training course banned.
Yeah. Let's see what he picks.
You might be right. Spice Mine Run might be the call.
I mean, that's the track he's like one of the most solid on.
Yeah.